Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Goober Central, episode 7 of TEW. We're back with NXT as we open up the show with Bayley and Nia Jax getting a 37 rated match as Bayley gets a 40, Nia Jax gets a 24, and Bayley will be going to NXT TakeOver Brooklyn to take on Asuka for the NXT Women's Championship. Whatever, I'll do that off air.
37.
Our next segment, a 76. Christian Cage, one of the respected coaches here in NXT, has announced the signings of maybe one of the best tag teams in the world and one of the best tag teams of the 2010s. Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns, are in NXT. And Christian, a guy who was in TNA with them, Devin, you mentioned it. He was a part of the front line with the Motor City Machine Guns. And he's the first guy to bring them in, shake their hands, Motor City Machine Guns, welcome to NXT.
They should make a fantastic addition to the NXT Tag Division.
They'll be watching the main event very closely, won't they?
I think so.
And our next match, we get a 69 rated triple threat match. Andrade Cien Almas versus Naomichi Marufuji versus Bobby Roode. What a fever dream of a match, huh?
A match that could only take place on NXT.
That's right. As Bobby Roode he pins Marufuji with a payoff. Okay.
Whatever that is.
Yeah. Bobby Roode, though, gets a victory over Evan Bourne last week, and now Marufuji and Andrade. Andrade gets a 53, Marufuji gets a 62, and Bobby Roode gets a 65, and the match got the crowd buzzing. So you know what? That's all that matters.
Moving up that ladder there, Bobby Roode.
But we hear William Regal has spoken separately to the NXT champion Samoa Joe and his challenger Shinsuke Nakamura ahead of NXT TakeOver Brooklyn 2. And that gets a 54 rated segment. What a match that's going to be.
At
TakeOver.
It should be a fantastic match.
Then our main event, the NXT Tag Team Championships. The Revival taking on the quick, very new team of Austin Aries, the greatest man that ever lived, and the Perfect 10, Ty Dillinger. Can they get the job done? No, they can't. God knows. Good Lord. This was a disaster. I'm scared to see the results of that, brother. But
oh, brother,
the Revival beat Dillinger and Aries. Oh my gosh, these guys suck. They're so big.
Dawson and Dash Wilder don't work well as a team.
Oh, good God.
Their timing is all over the place.
Oh, good God.
God help us. God help us all.
What the fuck? They're the tag team champions.
Say yeah.
Oh no.
Say yeah.
Brother.
Not even neutral chemistry. Most negative chemistry they can have.
Oh, good Lord. All right. Well, they even with their timing being all over the place and not working well as a team, they beat Austin Aries and Ty Dillinger. What does that say about them? They also have zero chemistry.
They suck.
But Dillinger, he's devastated. Austin Aries patting him on the back. And Austin Aries goes low. Kicks him right in the balls. The crowd here in Full Sail, they can't believe it. But there are people at home, there are people all over the world that are saying Austin Aries has always been like this, a piece of shit. He picks up Ty Dillinger, drops him with a brain buster, and that ends NXT. Austin Aries is a piece of shit.
That one was a quick episode.
And I bet you this fucking episode sucks ass.
Tough night. 48. Well, the saving grace of the night was Christian Cage announcing the signing of the Machine Guns.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay. Tough night. Yeah, sorry, it's so sad that you had to find out about the revival this way.
It is what it is. It is what it is. But yeah, NXT stunk up the joint again this week. Um,
I got to get him over somehow.
that's true. That's true. I'm doing what God put me on this earth to do. Get talent over.
Oh, good book. Yeah.
But you can find me on Instagram, real Drew Toney. You can find me on Facebook, Drew Toney. You can find me on TikTok at real Drew Toney. Not really on there much, but you know. You can also find me in Goober and Ain't Easy, a Discord server. Link in bio, and you can listen to the Goober playlist. That's one of my babies. Plus, please watch Full Gear. It's really good.
Please. Please.
It's really, really good. I promise you.
Begging for views over here. No, we have a lot of fun with that. It is one of the it has quickly become the cornerstone of Goober Central.
Absolutely.
But we have a really good time with that. We've been the shows have been really good. We've had some of the best matches that I mean I'll put them up there with anybody.
Me too.
Out there. So check it out if you're interested in anything 2K WWE 2K25 related. It's your ticket. So just give that a watch. We got a whole playlist dedicated to Full Gear FGPW on demand. So check that out. We stream Wednesdays, 12 Central, 1 Eastern time on the same Goober place, same Goober channel, vanilla_midget for real.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. VODs on Goober Central. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna really go cry about this episode, so go enjoy me.
Heard you on a nigga that's gon' please you. Suck your toes, kick it down, please you.